the outcome. But we spoke together about the feeling I had about this team last season. They played well, they played fantastic football sometimes. For example, against Southampton, they won 5-0. So it was clear that it was possible to play a very good football.
Police have confirmed the 4 people who died after a fire in northwest London are a mother and 3 of her children. The fire started around 1 a.m. this morning in the Brent area. A 41-year-old man has been arrested. Former Prime Minister Boris Johnson has had another baby. He and his wife Carrie Johnson have welcomed Poppy Eliza Josephine Johnson to the family and is their 4th child together. Carrie made the announcement to her Instagram account. And finally, Arsenal have beaten Barcelona in the Women's Champions League final. Super sub Steiner Blackstenius scored the winner in the 74th minute. That's the latest from Radio News Hub. I'm Matthew Dudley.
Hi, I'm Laura Hockey, nutritionist at Carnilove Pet Foods in the UK. At Carnilove, we believe that good nutrition means a healthier, happier pet. Keeping your pet's weight in check helps avoid issues like diabetes, heart disease, and arthritis. Our wet and dry dog food is packed with quality meat like chicken, lamb, and rabbit, and there's no grains or unnecessary carbs. Your health also benefits from owning a healthy dog, so feed their instinct. For more info, go to carnilove.co.uk.
Weather.
You can expect rain this evening, especially up north. The weather will turn windy with gales across northern Scotland, but will stay mild. Expect lows of 14 degrees Celsius in the south and 10 degrees in the north.
Newport's best music mix. Nova FM.
Mic check. Hello, welcome. This is Club Eamon here on Nova FM. Hope you're good and well. Got a mic down. You're listening to the sounds of Club Eamon here on Nova FM. Here for the next couple of hours. Okay, so Antoninus on the decks at the moment. Starting off the show with a track from Block, and that was called Daft. Very fitting, to be fair. And this one from Larry Gold, and this track's called Step Range. Yeah, nice one, Antoninus. This one from Block, track is called Stunning Pace.
Remedy that I'm into energy and telling the facts. Tenderize my tendencies. Oh, ribs, they better be back. So relax, I'm on the track. This right is my home. I never act, so you feel my tone. You've been alone, oh no. We go again. And you said that we were only friends. Daydream and I'm thinking about you. What? You're saying queen, I'm not linking without you. The same team, you know I never doubt you. I mean, I'm playing mean just to see how your mouth move. I mean, I pick you up at 8. It's not a date, it's a wave. I can wait, there's an ace in my spade. Hey, lonely is what lonely does. Look about, it's only us.
Tune. Yeah, nice deep vibes. Yeah, so then folks, the lowdown today, Liquid, Atmospherics naming ism a bit later on. Few deep vibes, but nothing too heavy. But deep enough for your face to screw up. This one from Will Miles. The track is called Grand Scheme. Big ups Danny, Rich Banks, JD's Gafflin. Early birds in the chat. one from N Clear. Sangiovese. I think I said it right. Yeah, nice tune. Big hello to all you SoundCloud listeners, DnB Share listeners. And all you silent listeners. And tonight is delivering some nice fresh tunes. Nice and funky and upbeat. Okay then folks, hold tight, we'll be back shortly after this.
Your share of £25,000 your way for just £1.
I just got
From house renovations to buying a new car or jetting off on an all-out holiday. Just for supporting Nova FM, you could bag the cash.
Oh my goodness!
Win now at novafm.co.uk or on Telford and Reekins' Facebook page.
Nova FM.
Business is a journey, and at Taurus Accountants, we are here to support you every step of the way. Our experienced team of accountants are on hand all year round to make sure your money is working for you and to help your business grow. We'll ensure you know what's happening with your finances at all times. Call Taurus Accountants' friendly team on Telford 882 434 to find out how we can save you money and help you build the future you want. Taurus Accountants, moving forward together.
Newport's best music mix. Nova FM.
Club Amen here on Nova FM. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers to YouTube. And thank you. This one from Block. Talkbox. Yeah, big ups Brian down at Finnerton Central. Mr. Finn. Big ups John Frank. bit rude, boy. Yeah, track before this one, Jokium. Track was called Eclipse, and this one from Velocity. Track is called Underpass. Well, it didn't underpass me. Yeah, big ups Rich Banks, feeling the groove. Tune. Get your groove on. Yeah, Glory VIP, this one from Deacon.
days are passing by.
was saying last week about how the music takes you. Look on YouTube, it's a class example. This one from Velocity. The track is called Bird Theme. Tunes. Safely say the caffeine is finally kicking in. Yeah, nice one, Antoninus, for your second set, bro. Time is flying. Hold tight, folks. We'll be back shortly after this.
Nova FM.
If you think advertising on the radio is expensive, then think again. With packages starting at just £25, you can hear your business on Nova FM. We'll even script and produce your advert for you. So whether you're well established or just starting out, get in touch on sales@novafm.co.uk or call 01952 825 196 to get started.
If you see somebody showing any of the signs of a stroke, you don't have to think about it, you just dial 999. Use the FAST test. F. Face. Has their face fallen on one side? Can they smile? A. Arms. Can they raise both arms and keep them there? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred? T. Time. Time to call 999 if you see any one of these signs. Act fast, make the call, dial 999.
Newport's best music mix. Nova FM.
Yeah, you're listening to Club Amen here on Nova FM. As we go into Antoninus' third and final set. Tune. Sounds like an Omni. This one from Fortune and Chance. The track is called Pyric. As Antoninus brings you some atmospheric amenism and some drum funk. We go into the deep and meaningful sessions with Antoninus. Big ups to all you listeners. Thank you for joining us. welcome Mr. Frank. This one from Viewer. The track is called Going Crazy. This is the Broken Mix. Burning all your energy, Pete. Don't you falling asleep in the second half. Yeah, Nothing Is True. This one is an Equinox remix by Equinox. Going out to all you Amen and junglists. Yeah, Antoninus knows his Amens. This one from Greek Boy. The track is called Mythos. Tune. Yes, Antoninus, bringing the niceness. This one from Equinox. The track is called Thoughts of Tomorrow. Nice one for your sets, bro. Mate, the show is flying like it does. The best 2 hours of my week. Okay, hold tight, folks. Got a forthcoming release from Bass Effect. Deep Liquid. With a few deep tunes chucked in. Hold tight, we'll be back shortly. After this.
Nova FM.
Tired of slow and broken technology? Worried about how your business would continue if your data was to get lost or stolen? Bespoke Computing Telford can provide around-the-clock IT support, consultancy, internet services, cybersecurity solutions, and just about everything in between. Let us take away the stress so you can get back to running your business. To find out more, chat to our fantastic team on 01952 303 404 and mention you heard us on Nova FM. Tired of slow and broken technology? Worried about how your business would continue if your data was to get lost or stolen? Bespoke Computing Telford can provide around-the-clock IT support, consultancy, internet services, cybersecurity solutions, and just about everything in between. Let us take away the stress so you can get back to running your business. To find out more, chat to our fantastic team on 01952 303 404 and mention you heard us on Nova FM.
Struggling to make sense of things? Finding it hard to cope with past traumas or current life challenges? Connected Counselling is here to help. Based in Newport, Shropshire, we offer professional and accredited counselling and psychotherapy in a safe and confidential space. With client-centred therapy across a range of mental health issues and specialising in trauma counselling. Whether you're experiencing low self-esteem, feeling overwhelmed or struggling with events or trauma from past or present, we are here for you with both in-person and online sessions. Visit us at connectedcounselling.uk or call 07368 222 822.
Self-care matters. Make time for yourself. Relax and unwind with Green Fig Massage. With a perfect range of treatments to ease tension and promote personal well-being, all delivered in our beautiful little haven in Telford. Find out more at greenfigmassage.com.
Play Nova FM. On your smart speaker, online and on your phone. This is Nova FM.
Sunderland have been promoted to the Premier League. They beat Sheffield United in the playoff final this afternoon after coming from behind to win 2-1. Sheffield United boss Chris Wilder shares his disappointment.
I'm not taught to the players, but they'll be hurting. We have to own it and suffer together. Most importantly, I'm just gutted for the supporters because they really showed us a massive amount of respect and energy going into this final, and not to reward them with a win and an opportunity to play in the Premier League is incredibly disappointing.
Police have confirmed that 4 people who died after a fire in northwest London are a mother and 3 of her children. The fire started very early this morning in the Brent area. A 41-year-old man has been arrested. Former Prime Minister Boris Johnson has had another baby. He and his wife Carrie Johnson have welcomed Poppy Eliza Josephine Johnson to the family and is their 4th child together. Carrie made the announcement to her Instagram account. And finally, Arsenal have beaten Barcelona in the Women's Champions League final. Super sub Steiner Blackstenia scored the winner in the 74th minute after only being brought on moments before. That's the latest from Radio News Hub. I'm Matthew Dudley.
If you bought a home on a holiday park in the UK, what you thought you were getting may not be what you ended up with. From unexpected site fee increases, running costs, a huge depreciation in value, many owners feel they've been missold. If you think this might be you, holidayparkadvicecentre.co.uk could help you receive the compensation you're entitled to. Text JUSTICE to 78900 to find out more. That's JUSTICE to 78900.
Weather.
You can expect rain this evening, especially up north. The weather will turn windy with gales across northern Scotland, but will stay mild. Expect lows of 14 degrees Celsius in the south and 10 degrees in the north.
This is Nova FM.
1, 2, 1, 2. This is DJ Antoninus. How you feeling? Big up yourselves. Thanks for locking in, joining us. Hope you enjoyed my set. Nice and varied for you. Right now, DJ Smallcut stepping up, starting off with this one. ID, Snow In, April. Bass Effect. Released 29th of May this week. Hold tight. Nice tune. Snow in April by SD. ID. Bass Effect. Going out 29th of May. Shout out to everyone in the chat room. JD Gafflin. John Frank. Benetton. Rich Banks. Big ups. Hold tight, Danny. This one. Track is called Mind Flow by Inch. If you just tuned in, welcome. This is the Club Aiming Show. I'm DJ Antoninus. Hosting, man on the decks is DJ Small Cuts. We are live. Newport, Shropshire, England, UK. Bringing you the finest in drum and bass. The real drum and bass. Straight from the underground scene. Let's roll. Neck, Altered Course. We're rolling. This is heavy. DJ Small Cuts. Let's go. Yeah, Wreck Neck, Altered Course, tune. Darkheads. How'd you like this one?
Keep a breath, change your channel. Know you can handle all the ish in your mind. Any battle, any plague, all the demons are coming your way. Can't avoid them, but I know I can destroy them. Slay, I can switch the frame in my perception. Shift gears and paradigms, face a new direction. Now we're going up into another level, cause we never settle. We get better and better and breathe easy, breathe easy.
Oh, small cuts, you're gonna have to pull this one. Rewind. Yes, DJ Small Cuts coming on Rewind with this one. Malinky and ALB. Track is called Breathe Easy, featuring Anastasia on vocals. Going out to everyone in the chat room. Big up yourselves. All the silent listeners. We are Club Amen. Go Small Cuts.
Guess I got ahead of myself. Survived. I wanna live right. I got to realign all the inside.
Oh yeah. Do you believe that? DJ Small Cuts. into this one. Track is called From Within by Technomatic. Go Small Cuts. Big ups to everyone who joined us last week, shared the mix, shared the links and left comments. Much appreciated. Thank you. All time more to come from DJ Small Cuts. We are Club Eamon.
Nova FM.
It's the sound of your mates alive. It's getting to more gigs this year and the next. It's the sound of saying, I got you, mate. It's the sound of mates enjoying even more of this. It's the sound of mates getting home instead of here. Click your seatbelt, because you're twice as likely to be killed or seriously injured if you don't. Think.
Tired of slow and broken technology? Worried about how your business would continue if your data was to get lost or stolen? Bespoke Computing Telford can provide around-the-clock IT support, consultancy, internet services, cybersecurity solutions, and just about everything in between. Let us take away the stress so you can get back to running your business. To find out more, chat to our fantastic team on 01952 303 404 and mention you heard us on Nova FM.
Newport. Best music mix. This is Nova FM.
Yes. We're back with DJ Small Cuts. Starting off with this one, GT Kickback. Chill vibes. DJ Small Cuts, bring it, we're ready. Hold type Juke-matic, how you doing, Ian? Big ups Adrian, easy me brethren. Also Andy Mack and all the crew. kick back. How you doing, Graham? Tune, mate. Love this. To this one. Blur Mistake by Might Kiss. Going out to Max and Emma Curly Sparks. The sounds of DJ Small Cuts, Club Eamon Show live, Nova FM. We're rolling. Yes, going into this one. Zona.
Will I see you again?
The track is called Stasis. Check this out.
Cause it's been such a long time. Cause it's been such a long time.
This is funky, groovy. Going out to Ash and Emma Tamam, all the way in Malaysia. Big ups. Track is called Stasis by Zona. Shout outs to Neil. How you doing, mate? Hope you're okay.
Cause it's been such a long time.
Yes. Darkheads. DJ Small Cuts, bring it. Yes, this track is called Feel the Bass by Delamar. Some darkness for all you listeners who like to vary it up, yeah? We are Club Amen. yes, going into this one. The track is called Don't Stop by Edan. Oh my gosh, time is flying. DJ Smallcut's pulling out selection. Oh yeah. Rough and ready, DJ Smallcuts, bring it! Taking you deep, atmospheric vibes. Oh yeah, that's what we love it.
Don't stop.
Tight peeps, another great set by Smallcuts. More to come after this. DJ Smallcuts, stay locked.
Nova FM.
Tired of slow and broken technology? Worried about how your business would continue if your data was to get lost or stolen? Bespoke Computing Telford can provide around-the-clock IT support, consultancy, internet services, cybersecurity solutions, and just about everything in between. Let us take away the stress so you can get back to running your business. To find out more, chat to our fantastic team on 01952 303 404 and mention you heard us on Nova FM.
Newport's
Best music mix.
Nova FM.
Yes, we're back with DJ Smallcuts for his third and final set of tonight's show. Hope you enjoyed all the selection we played so far. Don't worry, it's all going to be downloadable when we upload the show. Free of charge. Give you details how to download shortly if you're a new listener. Hold tight. Starting off with this one, The Mirrored River by Goldie. This is the Artificial Intelligence remix. Deal with this. We are Club Amen.
Pieces of the dream make some sense to me. One drop of light is what you find. Oh Lord, it cuts like a knife. And it's over that river.
This is heavy. That's what I'm talking about. Called Untold by Mohican Sun. Yes, pure vibes in the Club Amen show. Nova FM. DJ Small Cuts in the mix. Masonics, artificial intelligence. Yeah, how'd you like that one? Masonics by Artificial Intelligence.
Close your heart to their suffering. Not allow yourself to feel for them. Bring not feel for you.
Oh yeah. Tune. Some darkness here. The track is called Replete by Control P.
They're supposed to be dead.
What in the world is this? DJ Small Cuts pulling out selection. Oh yeah, we love it.
Bring not to you. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Not allow yourself to feel for them. Bring not feel for you.
listen to this one. The track is called Gulab by Mike Kiss. This is the last one from DJ Small Cuts. We hope you enjoyed our show and the varied selection we brought you. How you doing, dude?
I'm good.
Excellent. What a roller coaster ride that was.
Yeah, there's selection in there, mate.
Absolutely. That's what we do, though. That's what we do, yes. Exactly, that's
all
what
good.
we do.
All good.
Excellent, man.
Yeah, nice one to Bass Effect, by the way.
Big ups to Bass Effect. Nice tune. ID. Snow in April. Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Coming out this week. Excellent.
29th, was it?
29th,
29th,
yeah. So this is fantastic. Getting labels sending us tunes to play on our show. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you very much.
And thank you to all the listeners as well for joining us, and everyone in the chat room, and leaving your comments as well on SoundCloud. Thank you.
Yeah, so, thanks a lot, guys, for just for being there. Cheers.
Really appreciate it.
We are humbled by this.
We are. So, peeps, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Antoninus and Small Cuts, and we're out of here. Peace.
Let's let it kick.
Nova FM.
If you see somebody showing any of the signs of a stroke, you don't have to think about it, you just dial 999. Use the FAST test. F. Face. Has their face fallen on one side? Can they smile? A. Arms. Can they raise both arms and keep them there? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred? T. Time. Time to call 999 if you see any one of these signs. Act fast, make the call, dial 999. If you see somebody showing any of the signs of a stroke, you don't have to think about it, you just dial 999. Use the FAST test. F. Face. Has their face fallen on one side? Can they smile? A. Arms. Can they raise both arms and keep them there? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred? T. Time. Time to call 999 if you see any one of these signs. Act fast, make the call, dial 999.
Struggling to make sense of things? Finding it hard to cope with past traumas or current life challenges? Connected Counselling is here to help. Based in Newport, Shropshire, we offer professional and accredited counselling and psychotherapy in a safe and confidential space. With client-centred therapy across a range of mental health issues and specialising in trauma counselling. Whether you're experiencing low self-esteem, feeling overwhelmed, or struggling with events or trauma from past or present, we are here for you with both in-person and online sessions. Visit us at connectedcounselling.uk or call 07368 222 822.